Self-driving cars reimagine the world we live in. Transportation is such a vital part of life. Humans spend 7% or more of their lives just driving. Imagine the possibilities if they could spend this time being productive, relaxing, or even just spending time with their families. Self-driving cars will help humans maximize their time and reach their full potential. There are also self-driving car prototypes traveling the roads as we speak. If all goes well, self-driving cars could be widespread by the year 2020. There are, however, already semi-automatic features on cars that are starting to improve. Self-driving features are any features that give the car the capability to operate in any way without driver interaction. For example, if a car has a feature that will cause it to brake automatically or parallel park by itself, that would be considered a self-driving feature. Many cars are considered semi-automatic. Soon we will have fully autonomous cars on the road. This is what we imagine when we think of self-driving cars. They will be able to operate without any human driver assistance. Scientists claim that there will be fewer than 2,500 driver-related deaths in the next 15 years. This is a huge improvement in safety.
Did you know self-driving cars have a positive impact on our economy? If people started using car-sharing programs, we'd be spending less money every week, even though we'd be putting in more money frequently. Most cars spend most of their time parked while their owners are at home or at work. Ride-sharing programs would make it less likely for people to buy their own car, making each car more efficient. This will also decrease congestion in parking lots in big cities where cars are being forced to park along the roads. Having self-driving cars would definitely stimulate the economy as well as increase efficiency in time and transportation.
Autonomous vehicles have the ability to have both good and bad impacts on our society. It will depend on whether we choose to use electricity rather than gas, or if we choose to use autonomous vehicles primarily for ride sharing rather than us all having our own autonomous vehicles. So we're not really sure what kind of impact these autonomous vehicles will have on our society, and it will depend on how we build and test them today.
We already know that regular semi-automatic cars can cause pollution, so we took a look at how self-driving cars will affect the environment. It turns out that most self-driving cars will still cause carbon emissions. However, some aspects of self-driving cars may still be more environmentally friendly than most cars on the road today. If a car does not have a human driver, it is likely to spend less time sitting idle than current cars. They will also be more fuel efficient because they will take the most efficient way possible when traveling to a location, hopefully without getting lost. However, on the negative side, if people have access to self-driving cars and decided to live further from their workplace or take vacations further away, they'll be traveling more miles, and that will also have environmental impacts. In 2011, Nevada was the first state to introduce legislation on self-driving vehicles. Now, 33 states have introduced bills putting regulations on these vehicles. The House of Representatives is also debating a bill on these vehicles. This shows the importance of self-driving cars and how it is going to cause a huge impact and change on life in the United States. It could completely transform our society.